What's up, D? Man, I feel like all my stream settings got reset or something. I feel like the settings I have on are just not what they were before. I don't quite know why. Guess it has been a while. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate those of you stopping in. Hope you're all having a great day. I mean, it's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Hope everyone's doing well though. Just kind of doing like a little test stream here. I'm getting cooked, by the way. Doing a little test stream. Seems like a lot of my settings have been reset, or honestly, maybe I'm using the wrong profile for my stream in OBS. That's very possible as well, but I'll have to look at that stuff after. I need sort of a baseline though to go off of, so I guess that's what this is gonna be. I'll look back at this afterwards and kind of see where everything's at in terms of like quality and audio levels, and compare it to what everything I have in OBS is looking like and go from there. But yeah, again, I appreciate everyone who's popping in here. Hope everybody is having a great day or a night. What's up, Crooked? Just finished. The show was excellent. I watched the first episode finally tonight, like not right before I turned this stream on, but like an hour, maybe hour and a half ago I watched the first episode, and it was like, it was great, honestly. I'm gonna be straight, like I went into the show not having super high expectations. I was sort of worried that it might not be like a great adaptation. I wasn't being like pessimistic or like going into it trying to be negative. I didn't want to get my hopes up. I'm such a big Fallout fan, and I don't know. I know how it goes sometimes with video games being turned into shows and movies. We've had some really garbage ones in the past, but oh, I'm gonna die. But I was pretty pleasantly surprised. I was really happy with how it turned out, or at least so far. Like I said, I've only seen the first episode, but I'm really excited to continue, for sure. What's up, Play? Miss you doing dupe glitches? Yeah, man. Those are the days. Those are the days. It was definitely fun during the unhinged days of 76, the early days, the Wild West days, if you will. Definitely a great time. Definitely a great time. Jesus. But yeah, for any of the rest of you that have watched any of the show, feel free to let me know what you think. And I just generally hope that you guys are enjoying it. I'm pretty excited, like I said, to continue watching myself. And I know that Season 2 is already... like, it's not a thing, but it got renewed for Season 2 already. I believe it was a couple days before the show released. It was announced that it had already gotten renewed for Season 2. So that's pretty dope. This makes me want to go and play Fallout 76 again. What's up, Kurt, tonight? Yeah, I mean, 76 is definitely a much better game than it was in its early days. It's had a lot more done to it, and it's got a lot more to it now, and there's a turret right here. So if you've been away from it for a long time, and depending on what reasons you went away from it, yeah, might be worth going and giving it a try to. And for any of you guys that don't know as well, the Fallout 4 Next Gen update finally got a release date earlier today. That'll be coming out on April 25th, I think it is. So in like 2 weeks, or it might be like 13 days now. Something like that. Wait, what show? There's a Fallout 76 show? It's not a Fallout 76 show, it's a Fallout show. It just released on Amazon Prime in the last day. It's literally a show based in the Fallout universe. It doesn't follow directly along with any of the games. It's sort of its own thing, which I personally think is really good and how it should be. But it is based in the Fallout universe. So if you're someone who has played Fallout, you're going to notice, like, I mean, it's in the Fallout universe. You know, like, there's vaults, there's Brotherhood of Steel, there's, you know, the weapons, the creatures, all that kind of stuff is, you know, reminiscent of what you'd expect from a Fallout game. But again, it's its own sort of thing, which I think is great. And it's on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, then you are able to watch all 8 episodes of the show, which is the full season. And like I said, the show's already been renewed for season 2 as well. So, and it's got a couple pretty well-known actors in it too. Not that I think that necessarily matters when it comes to like shows and movies. Obviously, you know, you can take into account, you know, star power sometimes, but I think as far as the actors go, for what I've seen from the first episode, I think, like, because you see all the main characters you're going to see throughout the show, or to my knowledge anyway, in that first episode, and I think that all those actors play their roles and their characters really well. So I'm really excited to continue. The season finale last scene will hype longtime players, I think. Red Rocket, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's cool watching the show and seeing so many things from the Fallout universe. It's like the main meme that I saw is I think it's like Leonardo DiCaprio, the meme where he's like pointing at the TV, and you know, it's the sort of like the meme of like, you know, oh, like I know that thing, you know. And so it's like if you're a big Fallout player that's played a lot of games in the past and everything like that, you watch the show and it literally is like maybe not every few minutes, but it's like, you know, a good 5 to 10 times, at least in the first episode, you see something, probably more than that honestly, you see something that you're like, oh, I know what that is, or, you know, just something that reminds you of the games, or that is in line with the games. And that is really cool to be able to see and appreciate as someone who, you know, played the games. Alright, sweet, that sounds awesome, to be honest. Yeah, man, it's great. It's great, it seems. Like I said, I was like, I was somewhat skeptical, and I was like very sort of like on edge about it. Just not wanting it to be a bust, because when you take a franchise like Fallout, or any big franchise out there, Last of Us is another example, even though it only had the 2 games. When you take a really successful thing in its own way already, like a video game franchise such as Fallout, or, you know, the couple Last of Us games being as successful as they were, when you take something like that and you bring it over to a different kind of media like TV or movies, you're naturally expecting the same standard as you're getting from the video games. Obviously, it's in a different way because it's a show or a movie, not a video game. But nonetheless, because of how successful it was as a game, you're expecting that same kind of standard for the show or the movie. So that's what I was cautiously optimistically expecting for the show. Definitely happy with it though so far. Glad to hear that a couple of you guys are too, that have seen any of it so far. The food, the clothes, the weapons, the technology, all recreated truthfully. Yeah, there's a bunch that definitely is recreated completely, like, on par with the games, which is how it should be. And I personally don't mind if certain aspects are taken a different direction, or, you know, some sort of twists are put on them. Like, I'm not someone who's super, like, you know, when it comes to, like, Brotherhood of Steel and Enclave and locations and all that kind of stuff, I'm not someone who's super, like, picky is not the word I'm thinking of, but, like, super strict with my opinions of that stuff, and being exactly, like, canon, pretty much. I'm not someone who's, you know, crazy to the T. Everything has to be exactly the way it was, correctly, logically, in the history of the Fallout universe or previous games. So if there is any bit of twist or change to some of those things, more so on the minor side, preferably. I'm not somebody who would really care. But so far, what I've seen and heard, it stays pretty, you know, like you said, truthful and on par with what we've seen. Or what we know about, like, lore and everything for Fallout-related stuff. And thank you guys for whoever dropped the, whatever 4 of you dropped a like on the stream. I appreciate that very much. This is my first time back on 76 since I guess since I was streaming it before Starfield came out. So that was like what? When did Starfield come out? Like November, I think it was. So prior to November was the last time that I played 76. I don't think I've been on since that time. And after Starfield came out, I kept streaming for like another couple weeks. I don't think I was streaming anymore past like December, so it's been a hot minute for both me playing 76 and me streaming. So there's definitely things that I need to get used to again. And like I said, for streaming, for instance, I have to go through my settings and stuff. And for Fallout 76, I definitely have to go through my character and get some things situated with my build and the main items I'll be using and stuff like that. I was sort of starting to get to that point when I was playing before, because this is a character that I did all on stream from start to where I am now. But I never quite got to the point where I was really locking down a build and all that kind of stuff. And you can also see I have like 20 levels. At the bottom of the screen, I have 20 more levels that I can use. And I know that there's double XP on Fallout 76 right now as well, so I can certainly rack up a lot more levels too. But yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my gear on here. I gotta just take a day, preferably sometime in the near future, especially if I'm continuing to stream, and just go through all my stuff off stream and like get some decent things set aside and figured out. So I'm not getting absolutely murdered coming through whatever content I'm doing. I think that's most of the building. I think I just gotta go over here now to the back. Oh, okay. Are you going for a regular bloody build to stream again? Honestly, I have no idea what I'm for sure gonna do. Especially because, I mean, let me see what I have for my stuff currently. Okay, first of all, I'm fucking up by not having my my gunsmith on, unfortunately. Looks like I have a kind of a standard rifle build going here as far as my cards go, and obviously some sneak going on too, which I'm not really taking advantage of whatsoever. I don't know exactly what I was planning to do previously when I was streaming. I didn't get that far, I guess, in terms of my like weapons with legendary effects and stuff like that. But that would definitely be an ideal option to go towards. Ultimately, though, it kind of comes down to just what gear I have already or what gear I can roll right away, you know what I mean? because if I go and roll like however much I can or craft however much I can for legendaries, and I just happen to get certain... Did you just throw a mullet or a nade? Yeah, if I happen to get certain things that push me in the direction of like one specific build, then I'll just, you know, I'll just do that until I get whatever weapons for a build that I happen to want to use instead. What's good? Haven't played this in super long. What's up, Lost Boy? Yeah, I haven't really touched this game in a good while either. since Starfield came out. Granted, I haven't played Starfield in a minute either. But yeah, I was playing this right before Starfield came out. I was playing this for like a good month, like straight. And then Starfield came out, and I played Starfield for... I don't know. I played Starfield for like a month and a half-ish, maybe, somewhere around there. And I never ended up coming back to 76 after that. I was just playing random shit. But the Fallout hype is on, man. Between the show and between the Fallout 4 Next Gen update getting announced, which will be coming out in a couple weeks. Yeah, the Fallout hype is kind of back. But appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you are doing well. And maybe it's time to jump back into some Fallout action. What's up, Sentinel? I know that name. How you doing? I heard a door open. Usually there's a guy in here.
Stop moving, stupid man.
I got the disc version on PS4 and can't play since I got the PS5, which is kind of lame. Don't feel like paying for the game again. So because you have the PS4 version of the game like on a disc, it doesn't load on the PS5. If so, that is kind of lame. However, what I will say is because of all the Fallout stuff going on right now, like with the show and everything, all of the games are on sale right now. So if you do have any interest in picking any of the Fallout games up, you know, including the one you're referring to, having to unfortunately buy it again, now would be the time. And if you're referring to Fallout 76, and you have a PS5, there is an update that is on the game now that's been on the game for a while, to be fair, that makes it so it performs better, it looks better, and more importantly, it performs better FPS-wise. So I think the game is literally like $8 right now on sale, and obviously all the extra content in the game is completely free. You don't have to pay for, you know, Wastelanders or Atlantic City and all that stuff. It's all literally free in the game. So if you do have any interest in playing again, then it would be the time to pick it up, you know? It would be the time to pick it up. It's only $8, and it'll be a new feeling as well playing on PS5, because like I said, on the next gen consoles, that update came out and made it so the game does look and perform better. So if you have to look at it in a certain way to make it not seem as bad having to pay for the game again, even just $8, you can try to look at it that way, where at least you're going to technically get a better experience on the game than you did playing on PS4. So, you know, maybe look at it that way. You're doing good. Glad to hear. Is that no Fallout hype? New Fallout game? Not new Fallout game. The Fallout show released and the Fallout 4 Next Gen update, which is bringing some new like free content to the game, as well as better graphics, better performance like FPS, bug fixes, probably stuff like that. That got announced, or a release date for it got announced today. So yeah, the Fallout show is out now. All 8 episodes. Amazon Prime, if you have it, you can check it out. I watched the first episode. It's great so far, in my opinion. And then the Fallout 4 Next Gen update, which I just described a bit, that got a release date for April 25th. And so that'll be coming out free for the game then. And then all the Fallout games are on sale as well because of all the Fallout stuff they have going on with the show and everything. And they have like some free stuff you can get in like 76 and probably Fallout 4 when the update releases. But yeah. Yeah, 76. I had no idea, dude. Good looking out. Yeah, for sure, for sure. No worries at all. A lot of the Fallout hype going on, so figure if anybody wants to pick up any of the games, or if they're in a situation like yours, unfortunately, where you have to get any of the games again due to having a newer system, and you know maybe you have the game on disc for the previous, then yeah, you know you can get it digitally now, and you can get it for a cheaper price, and then you can go to town. It's actually free with PS Plus, damn Mario, fair enough. Oh shit, there you go. I don't know if that's permanently that it's free for PS Plus. It might be, honestly. I know that on PC right now, and probably for Xbox too, they have like a free week of play going on right now. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. So I don't know if it's just for the week, for the next like 6 or 7 days that it's free for people to try. Again, because of all the Fallout hype going on, but you can certainly take advantage of that. You know, you could, even if it is only free for a week, you can play it for a week, and then you can see how you feel about the game after that amount of time, and then you can go from there. Even after the week of free play ends, I think the game is still on sale for a little longer. So, oh, this is not ideal. The Mr. Nuki Pants is right here. All right, good. You play on PC, Demon? No, I do not play on PC. I did download the game on PC today. I was thinking about trying it on PC again, because I haven't played it on PC in like a super long time, and when I did, it was way back in the day on a completely different account. But like I said, because of all the Fallout stuff going on, the game is free on PC right now for the week, and it's also only $8 to like actually buy. So I did download it on PC earlier, and I'm probably going to play it in the coming week or so, just sort of see how it feels compared to the console, and maybe play with some friends if they're down. But no, primarily I have played on PlayStation. Alright, time to see if these guys respond. I think they should have responded. I could be wrong. Oh, definitely respond. The only thing that sucks with doing this, though, that I remember is after a couple times of doing this, where you clear everything up here, you go downstairs like I just did, you wipe the guys down there. Yep, this is already happening, actually, unfortunately. You'll maybe notice a little bit, yeah, like right here, you can kind of see it maybe, where I'm getting the frame rate lag. That's the only crappy part about doing this. I don't know if it's a thing on PC as well. Probably depends on your specs and how many waves of enemies you kill up here, but the bodies all kind of just accumulate, and so your frames eventually go in the trash. but I don't really think it gets much more effective XP farming. So you kind of just suck it up. Got you. It'd be nice if it was made cross-platform. I played on Xbox. There was players, but now like a ton when it released. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever do cross-plat, honestly. I think if they were going to do cross-plat, they would have done it by now. And I think they've also said in the past that they don't want to do cross-plat, that they specifically want to keep like console players like with their respective consoles, and they want to keep PC players with themselves, basically. It kind of seemed like something where they didn't want the things that were possible on PC, like with certain, like, you know, all the hacks and, you know, mods that aren't possible on console. They kind of wanted to keep all that stuff, it seems like off of console, or out of the servers of console players, which is fair, which is definitely fair. So I don't think we'll ever see cross-platform come to the game. Like I said, I mean, the game's been out for a hot minute anyway. Not to say that cross-platform hasn't come to any games in the past. They've been out for a long time. But yeah, just based on that stance that I believe they have taken in the past, I don't expect to see cross-plat come. However, it would be cool if they could do cross-platform for the two consoles, because obviously the sort of stuff that I imagine they were worried about with hacks or hacked items, mods, whatever, that is all on PC, it of course wouldn't be anything to worry about if they just cross-platted PlayStation and Xbox. So that'd be kind of cool if they did that. Yeah, true, but they could do play and Xbox, PlayStation and Xbox for consoles. Yeah, console crossplay. Yeah, 100%. That would be dope. That would be dope. More players and servers. Yep. Nah, I definitely would be down for that. I would definitely be down for that. I don't really know what it's unfortunate we can't see what the player base is on the consoles. You know, there's no way, because if you're on PC, on Steam, you know, you can go on Steam and you can go on like Steam Charts, the website, whatever it is, and you can see what the player base is looking like for whatever game, including of course 76. But there's no way to do that on, oh shit, I just got fucked up. There's no way to do that for the consoles, to my knowledge. There's no place where you can see like what the amount of players every day or every week or whatever is for any given game, unfortunately. It'd be awesome if that was a thing, because I am curious a lot of the time, and I've been curious a lot of times in the past to know what the player bases are for not just 76 but lots of games on PlayStation or Xbox. I tried it on PC when I got rid of my Xbox. Kind of killed it for me because not enough players, in my opinion. Not enough players on PC? Really? I feel like... I mean... I guess, again, it's tough because I don't know what the player base is on consoles. I was going to say, it seemed like a lot of the activity was on PC. I guess I can only speak from, like, certain aspects of... like experience, or like from my Discord with the overwhelming majority of players seeming to still be playing or whatever are on PC, or like trading and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, that's the issue with not being able to have a way for us to see how many players are on consoles. We sort of just can only feel it out, basically. Oh, Jesus. Relax, buddy. Okay, so I just cooked him off a heady. What's my wait, looking like we're still okay. We're still looking okay. About to get another level. I fucking knew there's a guy in here, bro. What? Appreciate whoever just dropped a like on the stream. Thank you very much. Hope we're doing well. Level up. We like that. Oh, I'm blind. And another one. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, look at this. Look at this lag. It's just from the bodies building up. Like I said, I'd be curious to know if this is a thing on PC. But it really probably does come down to your hardware. I don't know how much of it is the game's performance exactly. Like how much the game can handle versus how much of it is on the performance, or like, not the performance side. Well, yeah, the performance side, but like the spec side of whatever you're playing the game on. Yeah, I'm getting it a little bit right there too. Obviously, the consoles can only handle so much. It'd be the equivalent of, like, you know, when you're just, if you're doing like a glitch to build your base fucking way more than it should be able to. Long gamma gun. Take that. I think I missed that stealth boy first time around too. I guess I must have. Work our way back to the front here. Should be a few more guys to kill. Catching that lag again a little bit, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Eight likes on the stream now. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate y'all very much. Y'all are the goats. Alright. I don't think I care about anything in this room. The fuck? Oh, ballistic fiber scrap. We definitely care about that. We definitely care about that, especially because I just got done before I started playing, repairing all my armor, most of which, if not all of which, required ballistic fiber. So we will take that all day, for fucking sure. I forget if everything outside is gonna have respawned. We'll check for science real quick. Just for curiosity's sake. Honestly, I should probably swap this over to being installed on the SSD of the PlayStation 5 as well. Because I hadn't played the game in so long and I was playing other stuff. I swapped it over to an external, just normal hard drive that I had or have connected to this PlayStation 5 still. So I should probably transfer it back to the SSD. It's only going to make so much of a difference, I assume, but it will make some kind of difference. I mean, swapping over your game where it's installed on like a normal hard drive versus an SSD always will. What the fuck? Super Mutant Demolisher? Why the fuck is my guy glowing red? Wait, bro. Am I cooked? I didn't even take a chem or anything, I don't think. I'm so confused. These guys just fucking... They got superpowers or some shit? Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. That makes sense. There was a cultist empowering them, or whatever you want to call it. Dude, I was so confused.
What? Who's there?
I was actually so fucking lost. I'm overweight now. That's bad. Oh, this is bad. This is just bad timing. Oh no, I just am walking into nonsense. It does not look like it's lagging. No, it's not lagging. It's just like FPS drops in certain spots. Outside is fine. Inside is if you keep stacking bodies, if you keep wrapping around the building so that the enemies will respawn. Great accuracy, buddy. If you keep going around the building where the enemies will just keep respawning, and so you can essentially stack all their bodies because you're killing them over and over, and you're in an internal area, then you'll end up starting to get like, I mean, it's kind of lag. What the fuck? I just got ran through. But it's like, it's FPS drops. It's not exactly lag. It's not like the kind of lag that you would get traditionally, like, you know, on Call of Duty, you know, playing online lagging. It's FPS drops. But outside it's not an issue. It was only inside in certain spots. We're all good out here. Another settlement needs our help. I'll mark it on your map. What's up, Preston Garvey? What's up, and fuck you, buddy. Nobody likes you. I don't know a single person who likes Preston Garvey. Not a one. Not a fucking one. You better help that settlement. Yeah, you got me fucked up. I'll get to it eventually, and by eventually I mean I'll continue doing whatever I'm doing until I get a notification telling me that the settlement got overran or for whatever reason no longer needs my help, and so then I can, you know, I can just continue doing my thing. Ballistic. W. Fucking Preston Garvey. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna call in Godzilla. Imagine you're able to just call in just absolute nonsense, death claws, fucking scorch beasts. I just need to get rid of a couple things. Can I not? Oh, there is. I was gonna say. There we go. Now we can go back to my main camp. Yeah, like fucking like I don't know if you've ever seen like the streams. I think it's like, it might just be a Twitch thing where you can play certain games and you can connect like a program or like a mod to the game through the stream where people can like mess with the game through the stream with like, you know, channel points or just whatever. That'd be pretty comedy if something like that was possible with Fallout. Probably there might be something out there for the single player games, like Fallout 4 in particular. There might be something out there that Twitch has integrated as an option. But definitely not 76, I can't imagine. Where's my option to like loot all nearby bodies? Why is that? Why am I not getting that option? To loot all nearby corpses. Pay attention to the designated grid zone. Oh, Preston. You're just trying to piss me off. As always. Suppose I expect nothing less. What the fuck? What do you have? See what my man says, bro. Bulk ammo scrap. I don't think I need that. Bulk fiber optics. Bulk fiberglass. I definitely don't need the fiberglass, I don't think. Fiber optics. I don't think so. I mean, the ammo scrap is really only appealing because of some of the things that it includes. I don't know. I don't think I need it. I probably don't need any of this shit, to be honest. I'm not acquainted enough with the game and my items and stuff to know if I actually need any of that right now. I guess I could look. Fiber optic bundles, I have a bunch of it, looks like. What else did he have? He had... Fuck, what else did he have? Oh. Wait. Where'd he go? He had something else. Fiberglass. He has fiberglass and fiber optics. I don't even know if I need fiberglass. No, I have both. So, where the fuck did he go? Oh.
There you are.
I could buy the ammo scrap, I guess. I don't know, bro. We'll fucking buy this, I guess. I probably don't even need it, I'm gonna be completely honest. But, oh well. We'll take it. You can never have enough mats. There's definitely some mats in this game that you cannot have enough of, for sure. It's great to have a lot of aluminum, ballistic fiber scrap. That's a main one for sure. Adhesives, good to have a good amount of. Gears, screws and springs especially. And then there's a couple others too. Obviously, it depends on what you do. If you do a lot of like building and stuff like that, then you know there's multiple others you're gonna want a lot of that I did not mention because I don't really do a whole lot of building. As you can see, I have a pretty miserable excuse for a base right here. But yeah, it just kind of depends on what all you do. But as far as like, you know, playing the game just as is, you're definitely gonna want like springs, screws, aluminum, ballistic fiber for like any of the better armors and stuff. Yeah. Those are definitely some main ones. I love how I just have a basic short hunting rifle in here. I don't even know. I must have been cooking something up, dude. I must have been cooking something up before I stopped playing. Assassin's T45 torso. No, I mean that's something to get rid of. This is something to get rid of. Vanguard's T45 torso. I actually have multiple T45 pieces, and one of them is not a torso, so we can throw that in there, I guess. The other ones I'll throw in the fucking whatever it's called, the machine. Yeah. I don't even know what this is. Cultist High Priest loot. I just don't even know what that is.
Sort of refreshing to be
Cultist High Priest loot.
up whenever.
Sure. I guess.
There are some perks.
We'll grab another. Whoops. 6 of those. Oh yeah, I can put up a bunch of the ammo away, can't I? Those. I'm glad I got a little bit of 5.56. I have to craft a bunch of 5.56, honestly. The next time I get on before I stream, I need to craft a bunch of 5.56 because one of the main guns I was using was my handmade right here, and obviously it takes 5.56, so I need to definitely craft a shit ton of 5.56 ammo the next time I get on and before I stream. Do you know if there's any dupe glitches still? If I remember correctly, I have some stuff that could use a copy of. There's nothing public, no. And all that stuff is pretty, like, it's way more far and few nowadays. And while I'm sure that there is at any given time a dupe, because it's just the kind of game this is, honestly, it's never anything that's public anymore. Like, the only exception to that is power armor duping, which has literally been a thing since the beta of the game, and in multiple different ways. So outside of power armor duping, which is whatever, it's always been whatever, while there may very well be a dupe for, you know, armor, weapons, whatever, it's definitely nothing that's public. It's nothing that's going to become public. That's the way it's been for years. Those days are long behind us. Alright, let's throw on Hard Bargain. So we get a little bit more caps from this fucker here. We will sell our grenades, which we don't need. Maybe we'll keep the pulse mine? I don't fucking know. What else can we sell this guy? I guess I could eat the food I have. That's always an option, isn't it? Can we sell? We could sell the meat to him though, probably, right? Yep.
Acquired through
Mothman egg.
questionable means.
And then out here, we can throw these in. I actually didn't realize I have so much. I have almost 1,200. I don't know what the cap is. I forget. But I should probably go use those. And the cap might actually be hella higher than that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what the cap is off the top of my head, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, my gun is cooked. Part of that is probably because I did not have gunsmith on for a good portion of my fighting, so that didn't do me any favors, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, take care. Good to see you on Fallout 76. Time for bed. Hey, Kryptonite, I appreciate you stopping by very much. Have a great rest, and I'll be streaming more in the future, so I hope to see you in the streams in the future. Have a good one. Gonna head back to my camp and probably do the same. Not go to bed right away, but hop off. Maybe have something to eat. Maybe I honestly probably won't look back at this stream VOD and OBS stuff until tomorrow, just because it's really late already. But at least I have it, you know. I have the base stream that I can go back and look at. I can check the quality. I can check the what is it? The volume levels, and then I can check my OBS settings. I definitely know there's certain stuff that I need to change that I can see in my settings already have been reset, or maybe I'm just using the wrong streaming profile. But I'll get it all figured out. Go through a bunch of it tomorrow and go from there. But yeah, so let me hop on the piano now real quick. and then after I do this, I will be hopping off the game, I guess. But I suppose I don't need to take up any more of your guys' time while I'm doing that. So that's going to do it for the stream. Just a little short one here on the comeback to test some things out, show you guys the Fallout hype is on, and I'm back with it as well. So that's going to do it for this stream. I appreciate you guys that stopped by. Thank you for the 8 people that dropped a like on the stream. I will be live again in the coming days with some more 76. Probably going to be playing 76 until the 25th this month when Fallout 4 Next Gen Update comes out, and then I'll be playing some Fallout 4 for sure. But yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, and I will catch y'all in the next one hopefully.